I remember the day I sat down with a pile of bills, my heart racing and my mind racing faster. The numbers seemed to mock me, especially when I checked my savings account, $0. It felt like I was drowning in a sea of financial stress. But then, I decided to take control. I started budgeting, tracking every dollar, and cutting unnecessary expenses. I found ways to save on groceries, canceled subscriptions I didn't use, and even picked up a side gig. Slowly but surely, I watched my savings grow. Fast forward a year, and I'm staring at my phone, grinning from ear to ear, $10,000 saved. It wasn't easy, but every small step added up. If I can do it, so can you. Take that first step today. Your future self will thank you. As the calendar flips through the months, I can't help but think about that big goal, $10,000. It sounds daunting, but let's break it down. That's just $833 a month. When you think about it, that's only $192 a week. Even more manageable, it's just $27 a day. Imagine waking up each morning knowing that small amount is all it takes to reach my goal. I can check off my savings goals on my whiteboard, feeling that rush of accomplishment. Each tick marks progress, each dollar saved brings me closer to my dreams. It's not just about the money, it's about the discipline, the commitment, and the excitement of watching my savings grow. December will be here before I know it, and I'll be ready, one confident step at a time. I just opened my budgeting app, and wow, that red warning really caught my eye. Too much spent on coffee. It's like my phone is judging my caffeine addiction. I mean, who doesn't love a good latte? But seeing those numbers laid out makes me realize I've been pouring way too much into my daily brew. Time to get real. I start categorizing my expenses, and it's eye-opening. I can cut back on takeout and those impulse buys. I adjust my budget, setting a limit for coffee that feels manageable. It's all about balance, right? A little less on the daily caffeine fix means more for that weekend getaway I've been dreaming about. Prioritizing my spending feels empowering. I'm taking control, one coffee cup at a time. I just realized how much money I was wasting on subscriptions I never use. I mean, canceling Netflix, gym memberships, and Amazon Prime felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders. That's an easy $50 a month back in my pocket. Then there's eating out. I used to grab lunch at that trendy cafe daily, but now I'm cooking at home. A little meal prep goes a long way, and I'm saving so much while eating healthier. And let's talk coffee. Spending $5 every day on a fancy latte? No thanks. I've started brewing my own at home. It's not just about saving money, it's about taking control of my finances and making smarter choices. Small changes add up, and I'm feeling empowered. Every day, I wake up knowing that $27 is automatically transferred into my savings account. It's like having a personal assistant dedicated to my financial future. I don't even have to think about it. I watch my savings grow effortlessly, and it's surprisingly satisfying. Imagine this, a graph that steadily climbs, showing my progress over time. Each day, that small amount adds up, turning into something significant without me lifting a finger. It's a simple yet powerful way to build a safety net for unexpected expenses or future dreams. I can finally relax, knowing I'm making smart choices without the stress. Automating my savings has transformed my approach to money. It's not just about saving, it's about creating a habit that works for me, even while I sleep. Increasing your income can be as simple as tapping into your skills and passions. I started freelancing online, typing away on my laptop, and it's amazing how many opportunities are out there. Whether it's writing, graphic design, or social media management, you can find gigs that fit your expertise. Then there's food delivery. I hop on my bike, and with every delivery, I'm not just earning extra cash, I'm getting some fresh air and exercise. It's flexible, and I can choose my hours. And let's not forget about the students selling clothes online. With just a few clicks on an app, I turn my closet into cash. It's a fun way to declutter while making money. So, whether you're freelancing, delivering, or selling, there are countless ways to boost your income. Just find what works for you and dive in. I just got my tax refund, and instead of splurging, I'm depositing it straight into my savings account. It's like giving my future self a little gift. Every dollar counts, right? And speaking of gifts, I just received $50 for my birthday. Instead of spending it on something fleeting, I'm tossing it into my piggy bank. It's amazing how quickly those small amounts can add up. Saving isn't just about big chunks of money, it's about making smart choices with what we have. Each time I save, I'm one step closer to my goals, whether it's a vacation, a new gadget, or just peace of mind. So, let's make saving a habit and watch our money grow. I'm staring at this shiny new gadget, my finger hovering over the Buy Now button. It looks amazing, and I can already picture how it'll change my life. But then, I remember the 24-hour rule. I take a deep breath and step back. I tell myself, just wait. So, I close the tab and go about my day. I distract myself with work, a walk, maybe even a good book. As the hours pass, that initial excitement starts to fade. I realize I don't really need it, it's just a fleeting desire. The next day, I check my bank account and feel a sense of relief. Instead of splurging, I transfer that money into savings. It's empowering to know I can resist temptation. That gadget? It's just a want, not a need. And now, I'm one step closer to something I truly value.